Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another reading of the Bible for Sacred Sundays. It's been a while since I've been able to read. Um, so we are going to continue our reading of Numbers. And I may finish Numbers because there's only 5 or 6 chapters more. 5, 6. Yeah, so 36. So seven chapters to read. Okay. So we're going to begin with chapter 29 this evening, afternoon, evening. So I hope you enjoy. Chapter 29. In the 7th month, on the first day of the month, you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no servile or laborious work. It is a day of blowing the trumpets unto you. You shall offer a burnt offering for a sweet savor unto the Lord, one young bullock, one ram, 7 lambs of the first year without blemish. Their meat offering shall be of flour mingled with oil, 3/10 deals for a bullock, and 2/10 deals for a ram. 1/10 deal for 1 lamb throughout the 7 lambs, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering to make an atonement for you. Beside the burnt offering of the month and his meat offering, and the daily burnt offering and his meat offering, the drink offerings according unto their manner, for sweet savor, a sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord. Ye shall have on the 10th day of this 7th month a holy convocation, and ye shall afflict your souls. Afflict your souls. You shall do no work. You shall not do any work therein. Verse 7. Okay, that's no no substitutory word there for afflict. Verse 8. But ye shall offer a burnt offering unto the Lord for sweet savor, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, and 7 lambs of the first year. They shall be unto you without blemish. Their meat offering shall be of flour mingled with oil, 3/10 deals to a bullock, and 2/10 deals to 1 ram. A several tenth deal for 1 lamb. A several tenth. I think there's a grammatical error there, verse 10. A seventh, excuse me, a several tenth deal for 1 lamb throughout the 7 lambs. 1 kid of the goats for sin offering, beside the sin offering of atonement, the continual burnt offering, the meat offering of it, and the drink offerings. On the 15th day of the 7th month, you shall have a holy convocation. You shall do no servile work, and you shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. You shall offer a burnt offering, a sacrifice made by fire, of a sweet savor unto the Lord, 13 young bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs of the first year. They shall be without blemish. Their meat offering shall be of flour mingled with oil, 3/10 deals unto every bullock of the 13 bullocks, 2/10 deals to each ram of the 2 rams. A several tenth deal to each lamb of the 14 lambs. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offering, his meat offering, and his drink offering. On the 2nd day you shall offer 12 young bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs of the first year without spot. Their meat offering and the drink offerings for the bullocks, for the rams, for the lamb, and for the lamb shall be according to their number, after the manner. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offering, and the meat offering thereof, their drink offerings, and their drink offerings. On the 3rd day, 11 bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs of the first year without blemish, their meat offering and their drink offerings for The bullocks for the rams and for the lambs shall be according to their number after the man. 1 goat for sin offering beside the continual burnt offering, and his meat offering and his drink offering. On the 14th day, 10 bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs of the first year without blemish. Their meat offering and their drink offerings for the bullocks, for the rams, and for the lambs shall be according to their number after the manner. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering beside the continual burnt offering, his meat offering and his drink offering. On the 5th day, 9 bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs the first year without spot. Their meat offering and their drink offerings for the bullocks, for the rams, for the lambs, and for the lambs shall be according to the number after the manner. 1 goat for a sin offering beside the continual burnt offering, his meat offering and drink offering. On the 6th day, 8 bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs of the first year without blemish. Their meat offering and their drink offerings for the bullocks, for the rams, and for the lambs shall be according to the number after the manner. 1 goat for sin offering beside the continual burnt offerings, his meat offering and his drink offering. On the 7th day, 7 bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs of the first year without blemish. Their meat offering and the drink offerings for the bullocks, for the rams, and for the lambs shall be according to the number after the manner. 1 goat for a sin offering beside the continual burnt offering, his meat offering, and his drink offering. On the 8th day, you shall have a solemn assembly. You shall do no servile work therein. But ye shall offer a burnt offering, a sacrifice made by fire for a sweet savor unto the Lord. 1 bullock, 1 ram, 7 lambs of the first year without blemish. Their meat offering and their drink offering for the bullock, for the ram, and for the lambs shall be according to their number after the manner. 1 goat for sin offering beside the continual burnt offering and his meat offering and his drink offering. These things ye shall do unto the Lord in your set feasts, beside your vows and your freewill offerings, for your burnt offerings and your meat, and for your meat offerings, and for your burnt offerings, your meat offerings, and your drink offerings, and your peace offerings. Moses told the children of Israel according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. Chapter 30. Moses spake unto the heads of the tribes concerning the children of Israel, saying, This is the thing which the Lord hath commanded. If a man vow a vow unto the Lord, or swear an oath to bind his soul with a bond, he shall not break his word. He shall do according to all that proceedeth out of his mouth. If a woman shall vow a vow unto the Lord, and bind herself by a bond, being in her father's house in her youth, her father hear her vow, and her bond wherewith she hath bound her soul, and her father shall hold his peace at her. Then all her vows shall stand, and every bond wherewith she hath bound her soul shall stand. But if her father disallow her in the day that he heareth not any of her vows or of her bonds wherewith she hath bound her soul shall stand, and the Lord shall forgive her because her father disallowed her. If she had at all a husband when she vowed, or uttered anything out of her lips wherewith she bound her soul, her husband heard it. And if her husband heard it and held his peace at her in the day they heard it, then her vows shall stand, and her bonds wherewith she bound her soul shall stand. But if her husband disallowed her on the day that he heard it, then he shall make her vow which she vowed, and that which she uttered with her lips, wherewith she bound her soul, and none effect, and the Lord shall forgive her. But every vow of a widow and of her that is divorced, wherewith they have bound their souls, shall stand against her. If she vowed her husband in her husband's house, or bound her soul by a bond with an oath, if her husband heard it, and held his peace at her, and disallowed her not, then all her vows shall stand, and every bond wherewith she bound her soul shall stand. But if her husband hath utterly made them void on the day he heard them, then whatsoever proceeded out of her lips concerning her vows, or concerning the bond of her soul, shall not stand. Her husband hath made them void, and the Lord shall forgive her. Every vow and every binding oath to afflict the soul, her husband may establish it, or her husband may make it void. But if her husband altogether hold his peace at her from day to day, then he establisheth all her vows or all her bonds which are upon her. He confirmeth them because he held his peace at her in the day that he heard them. But if he shall in any way make them void after that he hath heard them, then he shall bear her iniquity. These are the statutes which the Lord commanded Moses between a man and his wife, between the father and his daughter, being yet in her youth in her father's house. Okay. Chapter 31. The Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Avenge the children of Israel of the Midianites. Afterwards shalt thou be gathered unto thy people. Moses spake unto the people, saying, Arm some of yourselves unto the war, and let them go against the Midianites, and avenge the Lord of Midian, the Lord God against Midian. Of every tribe 1,000 throughout all the tribes of Israel shall ye send to the war. So there was delivered out of the thousands of Israel 1,000 of every tribe, 12,000 armed for war. Sounds like 144,000, not witnesses, but warriors. 100,000, 140. 12, is it 12,000? No, 1,000. I'm sorry. 12,000. Yeah, 12,000. As opposed to 144,000. But it's only 12,000 per tribe. Interesting. 12,000 total. I'm sorry. 1,000 per tribe. Verse 6. Moses sent them to the war, 1,000 of every tribe, them and Phinehas, the son of Eleazar the priest, to the war with the holy instruments and the trumpets to blow in his hand. They warred against the Midianites as the Lord commanded Moses, and they slew all the males. Ugh. They slew the king of Midian, beside the rest of them that were slain, namely Evi, Noel, Evi or Evi, and Rechem, and Zur, and Hur, and Reba. 5 kings of Midian. Okay, 5 kings of Midian. Balaam, also the son of Beor. They killed Balaam. They killed Balaam. Oh. He was supposed to be a good guy. No, maybe that was Balak. The children of Israel took all the women of Midian captive, and their little ones, and took the spoil of the cattle, and all their flocks, and all their goods. They burnt all their cities wherewith they dwelt, and all their goodly castles with fire. They took all the spoil and all the prey, both of men and beasts. They brought the captives and the prey, the spoil, unto Moses and Eleazar the priest, and unto the congregation of the children of Israel, unto the camp of the plains of Moab, which are by Jordan near Jericho. Moses and Eleazar the priest and all the princes of the congregation went forth to meet them outside the camp. Moses was wroth with the officers of the host, with the captains over thousands, the captains over hundreds, which came from the battle. Moses said to them, Have ye saved all the women alive? Behold, these caused the children of Israel through the counsel of Balaam to commit trespass against the Lord in the matter of Peor. And there was a plague among the congregation of the Lord. Now therefore kill every male among the little ones. What? And kill every woman that hath known man by lying with him. But all the women children that have not known a man by lying with him, keep alive for yourselves. It's not very nice. Do ye abide without the camp 7 days, and whosoever hath killed any person, and whosoever hath touched any slain Purify both yourselves and your captives on the third day and on the seventh day. Purify all your raiment and all that is made of skins, and all work of goat's hair, and all things are made of wood. Eleazar the priest said unto the men of war who went to the battle, This is the ordinance of the law which the Lord commanded Moses. Only the gold, the silver, the brass, the iron, the tin, and the lead, everything that may abide in the fire, you shall make it go through the fire, and it shall be clean. Nevertheless, it shall be purified with water of separation, and all that abideth not the fire, you shall make go through the water. You shall wash your clothes on the seventh day, and you shall be clean. And afterward you shall come into the camp. The Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take the sum of the prey that was taken, both of man and beast. What was that? Both the man and beast, thou and Eleazar the priest, and the chief fathers of the congregation, divided the prey into two parts, between them that took the war upon them, and who went out to battle, and between all the congregation. Levy a tribute unto the Lord of the men of war, which went out, who went out to battle, one soul for 500, both of the persons, and of the beeves, I don't know what that is, and of the donkeys, and of the sheep. Take it of their half, and give it unto Eleazar the priest for a heave offering of the Lord. Of the children of Israel's half, thou shalt take one portion of 50 of the persons, of the beeves, of the donkeys, and of the flocks, of all the manner of beasts, and give them unto the Levites, which keep the charge of the tabernacle of the Lord. Moses and Eleazar the priest did as the Lord commanded Moses. The booty, or the loot being the rest of the prey which the men of war had caught, was 600,000, 70,000, and 5,000. Okay. 600,000. 675,000 sheep. 675,000 sheep. That's a lot. Okay. 312,000 beeves. Okay, I gotta look at what beeves means. What the beeves is beeves, man? Beeves. Beeves. Meaning. What does it mean? Oh, beef, the flesh of a cow. Oh, okay. The beeves. Bible. Okay, Bible. Mm. The beef. Oh, okay, the beef, the meat. Okay. Okay, the beef. Beefs. It should be Beefs in our language. Okay, that's what it means. Okay. Back to that. So 312,000. Let's see, 60, 12, 60 and 12,000. 612,000 beefs. I think that's what it is. Verse 34, no, I'm sorry. That's 3 times 20, 60, right? Yeah. 3 times 20, 60. So 612,000 beefs. 601,000 donkeys. 32,000 persons in all, of women that had not known a man by lying. The half, which was the portion of meat of them that went out to war, was in number 300,000. 307, Yeah, 7 and 30. Okay, 337,500 sheep, I believe. The Lord's tribute of the sheep was 600 and 600. Oh my gosh, 660. Yeah, 660. No, 600. Yeah, 600. Oh gosh, 675 of the sheep. The beefs were 36,000, of which the Lord's tribute was 3 score and 12. That's 3 score 60 plus 12 is 72. Um, the donkeys were 3,500, of which the Lord's tribute was 3 score and 1. So 61. The persons were 16,000, of which the Lord's tribute was 32 persons. Not very much. Moses gave the tribute, which was the Lord's heave offering, unto Eleazar the priest, as the Lord commanded Moses, of the children of Israel's half, which Moses divided from the men that warred. Now the half that pertained unto the congregation was 300,000, 330,000, 337,500. There you go. 36,000 beefs, 30,000 donkey, 30,000, let's see, 3,500 donkeys, I believe. 30,000, 3,500, 30,000, yeah, I think it's 30,000, 30,500. Okay, 30,500 donkeys, 16,000 persons. I hope I'm reading these numbers right because they're not in current English. Even of the children of Israel's half, Moses took one portion of 50, both of man and of beast, and gave them unto the Levites, who kept the charge of the tabernacle of the Lord, as the Lord commanded Moses. The officers which were over thousands of the host, the captains of thousands, and the captains of hundreds came near unto Moses. They said unto Moses, Thy servants have taken the sum of the men of war who are under our charge, and there lacketh not one man of us. We have therefore brought an oblation for the Lord, what every man hath gotten of jewels of gold, chains and bracelets, rings, earrings, and tablets, to make an atonement for our souls before the Lord. Moses and Eleazar the priest, took the gold of them, even all wrought jewels. All the gold of the offering that they offered to the Lord, of the captains of thousands, of the captains of hundreds, was 16,750 shekels. For the men of war had taken spoil, every man for himself. Moses and Eleazar the priest took the gold of the captains of thousands, of hundreds, and brought it into the tabernacle of the congregation for memorial for the children of Israel before the Lord. Chapter 32. Now the children of Reuben and the children of Gad had a very great multitude of cattle. When they saw the land of Yazer and the land of Gilead, that behold, the place was a place for cattle. The children of Gad and the children of Reuben came and spake unto Moses and to Eleazar the priest and unto the princes of the congregation, saying, Adaroth and Dibon and Yazer, Adaroth, Dibon, Yazer, Nimrah, Heshbon, Ele Ale, Shabam, and Nebo in Beon. Even the country which the Lord smote before the congregation of Israel is a land for cattle, and thy servants have cattle. Wherefore, said they, if we have found grace in thy sight, let this land be given unto thy servants for possession, and bring us not over Jordan. Moses said unto the children of Gad and the children of Reuben, Shall your brethren go to war, and shall ye sit here? Wherefore discourage ye the heart of the children of Israel from going over into the land which the Lord hath given you? Thus did your fathers when I sent them from Kadesh-barnea to see the land. But when they went up unto the valley Eshcol and saw the land, they discouraged the heart of the children of Israel, that they should not go into the land which the Lord had given them. The Lord's anger was kindled at the same time, and he sware, saying, Surely none of the men that came out of Egypt from 20 years old and upward shall see the land which I swear unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob or Jacob, because they have not wholly followed me. Save Caleb, the son of Shephunneh, the Kenizzite, or the Kenizzite, and the Joshua, the son of Nun, for they have wholly followed the Lord. The Lord's anger was kindled against Israel, and he made them wander in the wilderness 40 years, until all the generation had done evil in the sight of the Lord was consumed, or died. Behold, ye are risen up in your father's stead, an increase of sinful men, to augment yet the fierce anger of the Lord toward Israel. For if ye turn away from after him, he will yet again leave them in the wilderness, and ye shall destroy this people. They came near unto him and said, We will build sheepfolds here for our cattle and cities for our little ones. But we ourselves will go ready armed before the children of Israel, until we have brought them into their place, and our little ones shall dwell in their fenced cities because of the inhabitants of the land. We will not return unto our houses until the children of Israel have inherited every man his inheritance. For we will not inherit with them on yonder side Jordan or forward, because our inheritance is falling to us on this side Jordan eastward. Moses said unto them, If ye would do this thing, if you will go armed before the Lord, will go all of you armed over Jordan before the Lord, until he hath driven out his enemies from before him. The land being subdued before the Lord, then afterward ye shall return and be guiltless before the Lord and before Israel, and this land shall be your possession before the Lord. So basically what he's saying, I believe, if you do this, you will get this land. If you go to war with us, if you cross the Jordan with us, you can have that land. But if you will not do so, verse 23, but if you will not do so, behold, you have sinned against the Lord, and be sure your sin will find you out. Build you cities for your little ones and folds for your sheep, and do that which hath proceeded out of your mouth. The children of Gad and the children of Reuben spake unto Moses, saying, Thy servants will do as thy Lord commandeth. Our little ones, our wives, our flocks, and our cattle shall be there in the cities of Gilead. But thy servants will pass over, every man armed for war, before the Lord to battle, as my Lord saith. So concerning them, Moses commanded Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun, and the chief fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel. Moses said unto them, If the children of Gad and the children of Reuben will pass with you over Jordan, every man armed to battle, before the Lord, and the land shall be subdued before thee, then you shall go, and you shall give them the land of Gilead for possession. But if they will not pass over with you armed, they shall have possessions among you, the land of Canaan. The children of Gad and the children of Reuben answered, saying, As the Lord hath said unto thy servant, so will we do. We will pass over armed before the Lord into the land of Canaan, that the possession of our inheritance on this side Jordan may be ours. Moses gave unto them, even to the children of Gad and to the children of Reuben, and unto the half tribe of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, the half tribe of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, the kingdom of Sihon, kingdom of the Amorites, and the kingdom of Og, the king of Bashan, the land with the cities therein, in the coasts, even the cities of the country round about. The children of Gad built Dibon, Ataroth, and Aroer, Aroer, Atroth, Shaphan, Jaazer, Jokbeha, Beth Nimrah, Beth Haran, fenced cities and folds for sheep. The children of Reuben built Heshbon, Ele Ale, and Kajataim. Nebo, Baal, Meon, the names being changed, and Shibma, and gave other names unto the cities which they built. The children of Machir, the children of Manasseh, went to Gilead and took it and dispossessed the Amorites who were in it. Moses gave Gilead unto Machir, the son of Manasseh, and he dwelt there. Jair, the son of Manasseh, went and took the small towns thereof and called them Havoth Jair. And Noba went and took Kenath and the villages thereof and called it Noba, after his own name. Chapter 33. These are the journeys of the children of Israel who went forth out of the land of Egypt with their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron. Moses wrote their goings out according to their journeys by the commandment of the Lord, and these are their journeys according to their goings out. They departed from Ramses in the first month, Abib, on the 15th day of the first month. On the morrow after the Passover, the children of Israel went out to a high hand, with a high hand, in the sight of the Egyptians. For the Egyptians buried all their firstborn, which the Lord had smitten among them. Upon their gods also the Lord executed judgments. The children of Israel removed from Ramesses and pitched in Succoth. They departed from Succoth and pitched in Etham, which is in the edge of the wilderness. They removed from Etham and turned again unto Pi-hahiroth, which is before Baal-zephon, and they pitched before Migdol. They departed from before Pi-hahiroth and passed through the midst of the sea into the wilderness and went 3 days' journey in the wilderness of Etham and pitched in Marah. They removed from Marah and came into Elim, and in Elim there were 12 fountains of water, 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. They removed from Elim and encamped by the Red Sea. They removed from the Red Sea and encamped in the wilderness of Sin. They took the journey out of the wilderness of Sin, or Sin, with no G, or Sin, wildernesses of Sin, S-I-N, and encamped in Dovka. They departed from Dovka and encamped in Alush. They removed from Alush and encamped in Rephidim, where there was no water for the people to drink. They departed from Rephidim and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai. They removed them from the desert of Sinai and pitched at Kibroth Hatta'ava. They departed from Kibroth Hatta'ava and encamped at Hazeroth. They departed from Hazeroth and pitched in Rithmah. They departed from Rithmah and pitched in Rimmon Perez. They departed from Rimmon Perez and pitched in Libnah. They moved from Libnah and pitched in Risa. Two S's there with an H at the end. They pitched from Risa and pitched in Kehelata. Kehelata. They went from Kehelata and pitched in Mount Shafir. Or Shafir, yeah, I believe that's pronounced Shafir. They removed from Mount Shafir and encamped in Harada. They removed from Harada and pitched in Makheloth. They removed from Makheloth and encamped in Tahath. They departed from Tahath and pitched in Tarah. They removed from Tarah and pitched in Mithka. They went from Mithka and pitched in Hashmonah. They departed from Hashmonah and encamped in Moseroth. They departed from Moseroth and pitched in Bene Ja'akan. They removed from Bene Ja'akan and encamped in Hor Hajidgad. Or if the H is silent, the first H, or Hagid, that's hard, or Hagidgad. They went for Hor Hagidgad and pitched in Jotbeta. They removed from Jotbeta and encamped in Ebronah. They departed from Ebronah and encamped in Ezion Geber. They removed from Ezion Geber and pitched in the wilderness of Zin, or Zin, which is Kadesh. They removed from Kadesh and pitched in Mount Hor, or in the edge of the land of Edom. Verse 30. Aaron the priest went up unto the Mount Hor, Hor, at the commandment of the Lord, and died there. This is Aaron. In the 40th year after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, in the first day of the 5th month. Aaron was 123 years old when he died in Mount Hor. King Arah the Canaanite, who dwelt in the south, in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Israel. They departed from Mount Hor and pitched in Zalmonah. They departed from Zalmonah and pitched in Punon. They departed from Punon and pitched in Oboth. They departed from Oboth and pitched in Ajeh Abarim on the border of Moab. They departed from Elim and pitched in Dibengad. They removed from Dibengad and encamped in Almon Diblata'im. Alban Diblata'im. They removed from Alman Diblata'im and pitched in the mountains of Abarim before Nebo. They departed from the mountains of Abarim and pitched in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. They pitched by Jordan from Beth Yesamoth, even unto Abel Shittim in the plains of Moab. The Lord spake unto Moses in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye are passed over Jordan unto the land of Canaan, and ye shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, and destroy all their pictures, and destroy all their molten images, and quite pluck down all their high places. You shall dispossess the inhabitants of the land and dwell therein, for I have given you the land to possess it. You shall divide the land by lot for an inheritance among your families, and to the more you shall give the more inheritance, and to the fewer you shall give the less inheritance. Every man's inheritance shall be in the place where his lot falleth, according to the tribes of your fathers ye shall inherit it. But if you will not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then it shall come to pass that those who ye let remain of them shall be pricks in your eyes, and thorns in your sides, and shall vex you in the land wherein ye dwell. Moreover, it shall come to pass that I shall do unto you as I thought to do unto them. Chapter 34. The Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land of Canaan, this is the land that shall fall unto you for an inheritance, even the land of Canaan, or Canaan, with the coasts thereof. Then your south quarter shall be for the wilderness of Zion, along by the coast of Edom, and your south border shall be the outmost coast of the Salt Sea eastward. Your border shall turn from the south to the ascent of Akrabim, and pass on to Zion, and the going forth thereof shall be from the south to Kadesh Barnea, and shall go on to Hazaradar, and pass on to Azimon. The border shall fetch a compass from Asmon unto the river of Egypt, probably the Nile River, and the goings out of it shall be at the sea. As for the western border, you shall even have the great sea for border. There shall be your west border. There shall be your north border from the great sea. You shall point out for you Mount Or. From Mount Or you shall point out for your border unto the entrance of Hamath, and the goings forth of the border shall be Zedad. The border shall go on to Ziphron, and the goings out of it shall be Hazar Enan. This shall be your north border. You shall point out your east border from Hazar Enan to Shepham. The coast shall go down from Shepham to Riblah on the east side of Ain, Ain, and the border shall descend. You shall reach unto the side of the sea of Chinnereth, Chinnereth eastward. The border shall go down to Egypt, and the goings out of it shall be at the salt sea. This shall be your land with the coasts thereof round about. Moses commanded the children of Israel, saying, This is the land which ye shall inherit by lot, which the Lord commanded to give unto the 9 tribes and to the half tribe. 9 tribes? I thought it was 12. For the tribe of the children of Reuben, according, 9 minus, so 9 minus 12, 3 minus 12 is 9. For the tribe of the children of Reuben, according to the house of their fathers, and the tribe of the children of Gad, according to the house of their fathers, have received their inheritance, and the half tribe of Manasseh have received their inheritance. Okay. The 2 tribes and the half tribe of Manasseh have received their inheritance on this side Jordan, near Jericho, eastward for the sunrise. The Lord spake unto Moses, saying, These are the names of the men which shall divide the land unto you. Eleazar the priest, and Joshua the son of Nun, ye shall take 1 prince of every tribe to divide the land by inheritance. The names of the men are these: of the tribe of Judah, Caleb, the son of Jephunneh; the tribe of the children of Simeon, Shemuel, the son of Amihud; of the tribe of Benjamin, Elidah, the son of Kislon; the prince of the tribe of the children of Dan, Bukai, the son of Jogli; the prince of the children of Joseph, for the tribe of the children of Manasseh, Haniel, the son of Ephod; the prince of the tribe of the children of Ephraim, Kemuel, the son of Shiftan; the prince of the tribe of the children of Zebulun, Elizaphan, the son of Parnach; the prince of the tribe of the children of Issachar, Paltiel, the son of Azan; the prince of the tribe of the children of Asher, Ahiud, the son of Shelomai; the prince of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, Pedahel, the son of Amihud. These are they whom the Lord commanded to divide the inheritance unto the children of Israel in the land of Canaan. Chapter 35. The Lord spake unto Moses, saying, In the plains of Moab by the Jordan near Jericho, saying, Command the children of Israel that they give unto the Levites of the inheritance of their possession cities to dwell in, and ye shall give also unto the Levites suburbs for the cities round about them. The cities shall they have to dwell in, and the suburbs of them shall be for their cattle and for their goods, and for all their beasts. The suburbs of the city which ye shall give unto the Levites shall reach from the wall of the city and outward 1,000 cubits round about. You shall measure from outside the city, the east side 2,000 cubits, and on the south side 2,000 cubits, on the west side 2,000 cubits, on the north side 2,000 cubits, and the city shall be in the midst. This shall be to them the suburbs of the city. Among the cities which ye shall give unto the Levites, there shall be 6 cities for refuge, which ye shall appoint for the manslayer, that he may flee thither, and to them they shall add 42 cities. So all the cities which ye shall give to the Levites shall be 48 cities. Them shall ye give to with their suburbs. The cities which ye shall give shall be of the possession of the children of Israel. From them that have many ye shall give many. From them that have few ye shall give few. Everyone shall give of the cities unto the Levites according to his inheritance which he inherited. The Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come over Jordan into the land of Canaan or Canaan, then you shall appoint your cities to be cities of refuge for you, that the slayer may flee thither, which killeth any person at unawares. They shall be unto you cities for refuge from the avenger, that the manslayer die not until he stand before the congregation in judgment. Of these cities which ye shall give, 6 cities shall ye have for refuge. Ye shall give 3 cities on this side Jordan. 3 cities shall ye give on the land of Canaan, which shall be cities of refuge. These 6 cities shall be of refuge, both for the children of Israel and for the stranger, for the sojourner among them, that everyone that killeth any person unawares may flee thither. If ye smite him with an instrument of iron, so that he die, he is a murderer. The murderer shall surely be put to death. If he smite him with throwing a stone, wherewith he die, and he die, he is a murderer, and the murderer shall surely be put to death. If he smite him with a hand weapon of wood, wherewith he may die, and he die, he is a murderer, and the murderer shall surely be put to death. The revenger of blood himself shall slay the murderer. When he meeteth him, he shall slay him. But if he thrust him of hatred or hurl at him by laying of weight, or lying in wait, that he die, or in enmity smite him with his, or in enmity smite him with his hand, that he die, he that smote him will surely be put to death, for he is a murderer. The revenger of blood shall slay the murderer when he meeteth him. But if he thrust him suddenly without enmity, or have cast upon him anything without lying in wait, or with any stone wherewith a man may die, seeing him not, and cast it upon him, that he die and was not his enemy, neither sought his harm, then the congregation shall judge between the slayer and the revenger of blood, according to these judgments. The congregation shall deliver the slayer out of the hand of the revenger of blood, and the congregation shall restore him to the city of his refuge, whither he was fled. And he shall abide in it until the death of the high priest, which was anointed, or who was anointed with the holy oil. But if the slayer shall at any time come outside the border of the city of his refuge, where he fled, the revenger of blood find him. If the revenger of blood find him outside the borders of the city of his refuge, and the revenger of blood kill the slayer, he shall not be guilty of blood, because he should have remained in the city of his refuge until the death of the high priest, and after the death of the high priest, the slayer shall return into the land of his possession. So these things shall be for statute of judgment unto you throughout your generations and in all your dwellings. Whoso killeth any person, the murderer shall be put to death by the mouth of the witnesses, but one witness shall not testify against any person to cause him to die. Moreover, ye shall take no satisfaction for the life of a murderer who is guilty of death, but he shall surely be put to death. Ye shall take no satisfaction for him that is fled to the city of his refuge, that he should come again to dwell in the land until the death of the priest. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are. For blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. Defile not therefore the land which ye shall inhabit, wherein I dwell. For I, the Lord, dwell among the children of Israel. Last chapter, 36. The chief fathers of the families of the children of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, of the families of the sons of Joseph, came near, and spake before Moses and before the princes, the chief fathers of the children of Israel. They said, The Lord commanded my Lord to give the land for an inheritance by lot to the children of Israel, and my Lord was commanded by the Lord to give the inheritance of Zelophehad, or brother, unto his daughters. If they be married to any of the sons of the other tribes of the children of Israel, then shall their inheritance be taken from the inheritance of our fathers, and shall be put to the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. So shall it be taken from the land of our inheritance. When the Jubilee of the children of Israel shall be, then shall their inheritance be put unto the inheritance of the tribe whereunto they are received. So shall their inheritance be taken away from the inheritance of the tribe of our fathers. Moses commanded the children of Israel according to the word of the Lord, saying, The tribe of the sons of Joseph hath said well. This is the thing which the Lord doth command concerning the daughters of Zelophehad, saying, Let them marry to whom they think best, only to the family of the tribe of their fathers shall they marry. So shall not the inheritance of the children of Israel remove from tribe to tribe, for every one of the tribe of Israel shall keep himself to the inheritance of the tribe of his fathers. Every daughter that possesseth an inheritance in any tribe of the children of Israel shall be wife unto one of the family of the tribe of her father, that the children of Israel may enjoy every man the inheritance of his fathers. Neither shall the inheritance remove from one tribe to another tribe, but every one of the tribes of the children of Israel shall keep himself to his own inheritance, even as the Lord commanded Moses. So did the daughters of Zelophehad. For Mahlah, Tirzah, and Hoglah, Hilkah, Noah, a daughter. The daughters of Zelophehad were married unto their father's brothers' sons. They were married into the families of the sons of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, and their inheritance remained in the tribe of the family of their father. These are the commandments and the judgments which the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses unto the children of Israel in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. And we are done with the book of Numbers. We are done. This is season 4 of the Old Testament readings. So I hope you enjoyed chapters 29 through 36. I'll be back with another video of Star Trek Fleet Command. See you guys later.